some real money in the room.
Well, I know you have a musical background. You play the keys, you play the drums. How did you stay inclined with your spirituality, your worship, with your musical inclinations while in prison?
Okay, so check this out. When I first hit Beto, they had a band room. You know what I'm saying? So the band room was like, man, if you can play, you can play. You got to sign your name on the list just for you to go in there and play. So I'm in there playing the drums, and they like, dog, who that you new nigga playing them drums in there like that? Now he in there playing with the white boys. He cold. He in there playing the Mexican music too. Oh, he the best thing on the unit right now. So it got to the point they started arguing about the band room and all this stuff. You know, when they start arguing, they gonna close it down. So they closed the band room down, and then we started me and the cats. We had a blues band. We started singing on the rec yard. You know, just a little 3-piece harmony. You know, my boy Frank, my boy Babers, and BB. So that 4-part harmony was like, I had Al Green, Johnny Taylor, Frankie Beverly, all in one pack. That's how cold them guys can sing. You know what I'm saying? All of them had life sentences. They had already been gone like 25 years by the time I got there. So that's all they do is sing off beat. You know, where they work at, they singing off beat, and they sing with a, you know what I'm saying? So I get them all together on the rec yard, you know what I'm saying? I said, man, y'all guys need to be singing for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Despite the situation, y'all need to be singing, giving a little bit. He's like, man, I never thought of that, man. You know, I don't go to that church. All them damn me punks and shit down there, and I don't go to the church. I said, I don't go to church to look at the punks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My thing is this. I know what's real in my heart to get what I need and get out. You know what I'm saying? So once I come down there one Sunday with me, man, I ain't been in that church 15 years. I ain't going down there. They just gang members down there. You go down there and get stabbed, man. You go down there and get jumped on. You know, get caught up in the riot. Because that's where all the gang members go. They go to meet up, pass their notes and all that stuff. That's where the words go. I mean, they don't care if the preacher preaching or not. They talking. They getting theirs in. They doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I wanted to bring a new era in and say, hey, man, let's get the drums and stuff in there, man. See if we can make a joyful noise, you know. And they were like, oh, man, we can't have no drums in there. So it was basically the white boys saying they want no brothers in the church playing that kind of music. Because I was on some homeboy Kirk Franklin music, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can bring them to the stomp, you know, and all that. But they tried to boycott me, a brother, from playing the drums because one of the inmates that was on the drums, mother so-called donated the drums just for him. I said,
What?
Yeah. I mean, he got a life sentence. His parents and them rich, so they might as well make him happy and comfortable. So they donated some drums, but they didn't want no nigga playing them. You feel me? Oh, nice, said drum. Nicer than those. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, hell nah. That white boy can't even play the drum. I'm the coldest thing on the unit. So I went and had talked to the bishop and see what, you know, we can make some moves. So the white boy told me, well, if them niggas gonna come in the church, we all gonna quit. So the whole band quit on me. Whole band, the whole white boy band quit on me. All of them.
What they do with their equipment?
They had to leave it there. They didn't want no nigga playing on the instruments that their parents donated for their kid to play, and all he can do is do a country western beat. You know what I'm saying? Cool. So the bishop, what he did, He gave me a little bitty keyboard like this and said, "Why don't you go in that room and take time out to play a keyboard until y'all get something together," you know what I'm saying? Cool. So I taught myself how to play the keyboard, and since them white boys quit on me, I taught myself how to play every song in the black keys. I wouldn't touch a white key for nothing. And one of the keyboardists that I had, a Spanish guy, he was like, "Dave, you gotta touch the white keys." I said, "Man, white boys quit on me. They might quit on the keyboard too." You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Nah, man." So I taught myself how to play and playing all the flat notes. You know, but it made do. I turned that 4-man choir into a 55-man choir when I left. And I threw their first little musical songs that I wrote, songs that other people wrote. We had time.
You had gangsters.
I had murderers, gangsters, whatever's in the penitentiary was there, man, bro. But put it like this: at the end of that, we end up singing "Stomp" from Kirk Franklin, Church All Height. You know what I'm saying? Because they tied the country west to gospel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nothing against it. So when we get in there, "Stomp, lately I've been going through the had me down." Yeah, I'm bringing it to them. You know what I'm saying? So one of the white boys, they quit on me and say, "Man, y'all was really jamming, man. All you need is a little bass. Ain't you the white boy that quit on me?" He said, "Yeah, man, I don't want to be part of that." Oh, man, they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just some racist stuff, you know. Understood.
Oh, snap, he said it.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't no sugarcoating when you racist. In the penitentiary, ain't no sugarcoating. They gonna show you they don't like your black ass. The Mexicans gonna show you they don't like your black ass. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, but it's all about how you treat them. Still gonna treat them. I'm open your arms, bro. Come on. Look, everything that people be, you know what I'm saying? People be, put it like this, man. We praying, all of us praying to one God. That makes sense? So whether you over there being racist or whatever, when you go to sleep, you saying, "God forgive me," or you saying, "God kill that nigga tonight." You still praying to the same God. I'm saying, "God forgive him. God, he better not put his hands on me. I'm gonna have to kill him." Same God listen to the prayers from over there, listen to the prayers over here. And guess what? When you get under one roof, it's still the same God.
Right.
You sending the same praises up to the same man. So I don't know why y'all doing all that racist shit. Come on back home. Let's get together and do this. Yeah, they all came back. When I say they all came back and they came back with a humble spirit, because I wasn't going nowhere until I made parole. Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even see the end of parole. I didn't even make it, thinking about parole. You know what I'm saying?
You was doing your time.
I was doing my time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Originally, what did you get?
Well, man, I was looking at a quarter, but they gave me the 7, and I took the 7. So one thing about that courthouse, don't let them folk give you nothing. You better plead for what you can do. You know what I'm saying? If they give you something, they gonna give you something you can't do. So my thing is this: I was looking for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? So it was what it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, RealToon, there's some real money in the room.